Okay, let's get this over with. I'm definitely not doing that. Hi everybody, and welcome to a very strange moment in my existence on this planet. My name is Mr. Duncan. It says so there on the door behind me, so I assume that is what my name is, Duncan. And I teach English normally on YouTube. It's 2017, everyone. Welcome to a new year. Are you okay? I hope so. Are you happy? I hope so. So here we go. It's a new year. 2016 has left us. Bye-bye 2016. Good riddance. We definitely won't miss you 2016 at all. Definitely not. I have had a terrible 2 days. The past 48 hours of my life have been horrendous, to say the least. We all went out for a lovely meal. It seemed like the perfect occasion, a birthday party. 5 of us sat around a table at a certain pub that I'm not going to mention for legal reasons. We were having a jolly good time. The place was rather busy. We went home, all happy. 24 hours later, We all came down with food poisoning. For those that don't know what food poisoning is, perhaps it's a new phrase, because of course this is an educational program and I do like to educate you, so here we go. Food poisoning is a thing that happens when a person eats tainted or spoilt food that has been infected in some way. I can see the viewers leaving already. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, viewers that are leaving. Bye. Bye. Happy New Year. Is this really happening? Am I really doing this? Food poisoning, that's it. That's what I was talking about. Food poisoning is when you eat food that's tainted or spoiled. It's got some sort of virus or bug on it, and you eat the food, and also you eat the bug, and then the bug takes over your body, and then all sorts of horrible things start to happen to you. For example, you do this a lot. Like that. That's what happens to you when you get food poisoning. So for the past 48 hours I have been sick. I've had severe, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to put this in a nice way. Vomiting, that's it, vomiting. I've been throwing up a lot and going to the toilet a lot for various reasons. Let's just say it was coming out of both ends. I was being sick and I was going to the toilet for poopies. I lost count of the amount of time I went to the toilet. Food poisoning is the worst possible thing you can get. Well, there are worse things, of course, but food poisoning is something you have to endure, normally for 48 hours, and then eventually you feel better. So at the moment I'm just coming out of my bout of food poisoning, but I felt really bad yesterday for two reasons. First, I had food poisoning, and also I felt really bad that the day before I was supposed to have done a live broadcast and I wasn't able to do it because I was so ill. So I had this idea of coming on today. I thought, I will do a lesson today. I will do a very special live stream for an hour on New Year's Day. Despite the fact that I still feel very ill. Oh, a few more viewers have just left. Bye. Bye, viewers that have just left. Happy New Year. So I felt really bad. I felt very guilty because I knew a lot of people had waited for me on the 30th when I was supposed to have done my live stream. And I felt really guilty yesterday. And I thought, I will do a special live stream on New Year's Day. Am I repeating myself? Maybe. So here I am. So this is my opportunity to apologise for not coming on the 30th of December for my special New Year's Eve live stream. I'm very sorry about that, but I was very sick. Literally sick. Everywhere. And now I can't stop drinking water. I feel so thirsty all the time. If you've ever had food poisoning, you'll know exactly how it feels. It's a very strange feeling. You feel like your whole body has been sucked dry. Has your body ever been sucked dry? That's how I feel at the moment. I've been on for 10 minutes. It feels like I've been here for about an hour already. So, I don't know what I'm going to do, but it is the 1st of January, Sunday, January the 1st. And this is Mr. Duncan Live as a way of apologising for not being here the other day when I was seriously ill with food poisoning. Not just me, but 4 other people who were at the table with me also became very ill. So we all became sick with food poisoning, all of us. I've just opened the live chat, but I can't see anyone there. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong screen, I don't know. Let's have a look. Is there anyone there? Is there anyone on the live stream? Oh yes. Steven Spielberg is here. I don't think that's the real Steven Spielberg. I think it's someone pretending. I think it's an imposter. Marina Carles. Everything's very blurred. Have a fantastic new year. Well, so far, my new year is not going very well. I hope yours is. Mr. Duncan has food poisoning. I do. That's very, very observant. Thank you for reminding me. Marina Carles. This year is better. Yes, this year is better so far. It's a wonderful year. I'm having a great time. I hope you are too. Did you have any parties last night? Some people actually thought that I might have had too much booze, too much alcohol, but that's not true. It's nothing to do with alcohol or drink. It's to do with eating very bad food. Harat Abdel Hamid, hello, Happy New Year for all of the world. We can only hope so. Mahar Ali says yes, and you? Marina Carles, hello, yes, you like sending messages today to me. Marina Carles, are you better? No, I'm not. As you can see, I'm not very well. If you've ever wanted to see reality, this is reality. Don't watch television. When television shows you reality, it's not reality. It's just stuff that's made up and people acting. But this is reality. This is as real as it gets. Do you want to see the view out of my window at the moment? This is reality at its rawest. There it is. That's reality. You don't need to put the television on to see reality. Here we go. Here we go. This is reality. This is New Year's Day, January the 1st, 2017. This is reality. And I'm sitting here with the after effects of food poisoning, and I'm really having a great time. I need some more water, I'm sorry. Is the hour up yet? Can I go? So I thought I would do this just to say sorry. I'm very sorry that I didn't do my live stream on the 30th. I'm very sorry about that. Very sorry. So I'm here today to say Happy New Year. Did I catch a cold? No, Vigar, I didn't catch a cold. Oh. Khaled says, try to drink your own urine. Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea. Terrible idea. I've never done that. I don't suggest anyone does it either. Hello, Mr. Duncan. Best wishes for 2017. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the best wishes there, Eleanor. Ugh. Khaled says, I'm a liar. Thank you very much for that, for your trust and everything else. I have food poisoning. Yes, it is true. Okay, I'm bored with Khaled now. I'm just going to block him forever. Bye, Khaled. Bye. Bye. We will never see you again. Oh. THB Nam. THB Nam says I look better with a beard. Do I look better with food poisoning? That's the big question. Mr. Duncan. Happy New Year. I want to ask you some questions. Mr. Duncan, I want to ask you some questions. Is it very difficult for us to always debate about which is correct? The police are coming, or the police is coming? The police are coming, always, plural, are. Oh, you have eaten poison food. Poor you. You should drink as much water as possible. Yes, thank you for the advice. I've already got the water here. Thank you, Chien Kong Winner, for that. Thank you very much for that. Atig Tajar says, how are you feeling? How am I feeling at the moment? I'm feeling very, very unwell. I might be the first English teacher ever to appear live on the internet with food poisoning. I think this might be a first for YouTube. I'm not sure. Lovely weather, says Adriano. It is. It's beautiful outside. In fact, I'm so in love with the weather today. Let's just keep it on camera all the time. I think that really sets the mood. There we go. So there is the view outside and me at the same time. Happy New Year, everyone, by the way. Happy New Year. I hope your day is going better than mine. Ooh, dear. Oh, get well soon from Vietnam. Thank you, Tiang Ang Cho Tri M, for that. Thank you very much. I appreciate your get well wishes. Ooh. Hello from Kurdistan, Mr. Duncan. I hope you be well soon. Thank you, Farad. Thank you very much. Iraq engineer says, I think you are drunk. I am definitely not drunk. In fact, I haven't touched any alcohol at all this Christmas. At Christmas or New Year, I didn't have anything to drink because I was ill, first of all. So this isn't because of alcohol. This is because of going for a meal and having spoiled food given to you. No, I'm not drunk. But thank you, Iraqi engineer, for your kind wishes. Harat. I can't read that. Happy New Year, Temi Trin. Happy New Year, Mr. Duncan. Thank you. Hello, I hope you get well soon and regain your health. Rita. Thank you, Rita Gomez, for that. Did you see that bird then? It flew past my window. That was very exciting. That was probably the most exciting thing that's going to happen today in my live stream. Oh, is it 1 hour yet? Is it 1 hour? Only 20 minutes. I I think in the first day of the year you should shave. Yeah, I would love to shave, but I don't have the energy to shave. I am sorry for you, Mr. Duncan. Don't be sorry for me, please. Don't pity me. I'm not pitiful. I'm fine. I'm sure I'll be okay soon. I just feel, yeah. Go rest, please, Mr. Duncan. I will rest in a moment. I'm going to do this for an hour and then I'm going back to bed. Mr. Duncan, I'm happy you're here. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Rita Gomez says, go rest please. I would love to go and rest. Happy New Year, Mr. Duncan. MX25A. Thank you, MX25A. Chien Kong Winner says, if I were you, I don't think you really want to be me at the moment. Really. You definitely don't want to be me at the moment. SWL China. Hello, China. Hi. Thanks for blocking me, by the way, China. Thanks for blocking me for the past 8 years. Thanks a lot. Shishir. SWL China. Hello, Duncan. Happy New Year. I'm a boy from China, now doing a PhD in Germany. I watch the videos from you and I benefit a lot from that. Hope you will be better soon. I hope I will be better soon because I'm back here on Friday. For real. Oh, some people have just left. Bye. Bye, people who've just clicked away. Bye. Go and watch your TV shows. Go and watch your rubbish on television. That's it. Go on. Off you go. Hello, Mr. Duncan from Vietnam. Van Long Van. Thank you, Van Long Van. Mika Ode. Ooh. Mika Ode, we are happy to see you, but I think you would better go to bed. You need to rest, don't you? I do need to rest, but I wanted to do this just to say sorry for not coming on the other day because a lot of people were waiting for me the other day. They were waiting for me to come on and say hello, and I wasn't here, and I felt very guilty about it. So I thought today I would come on and do this as a way of, I don't know, apologizing, maybe. It says it doesn't work. Roman P says it doesn't work. Mustafa Abdul. Hello, Mr. Duncan from Morocco. Hello, Morocco. Najuan K says, are you cold? I'm not cold. I have the after effects of food poisoning. For 48 hours I've been very sick. You know, been coming out of here a lot. Lots of this. Bah. And the other end as well. Sorry if this is depressing, but I really wanted to do this just to show you just that, you know, this is reality. This is proper reality. This is happening at this very moment at 24 minutes past 2 on New Year's Day. Hi, Rajat. Hi, Mr. Duncan. I am Rajat from India. I like your lectures. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying this one today. This is probably the strangest thing I've ever done. But I wanted to come on just to show you that I'm really unwell. I wish you will be fine soon. I also wish I will be fine soon. Adriano Salaris says, which food is to blame? Just you or your friends? Everyone became sick Everyone at the table, every single person that was there fell ill at the same time. Ooh. Can you guess what I ate? Can you guess the food that I ate? That's it. We've got a contest. We've got a competition, everyone. Oh yes, that's it. That's today's competition. Can you guess the food that gave me this terrible illness? Which food made Mr. Duncan vomit and poop a lot? Mylin Trong T says, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You look physically broken, Mr. Duncan. Yes, that's a very good description. Broken physically. Please go and rest. John Robinson is here. Hello, John Robinson. I'm sorry to hear you're ill. Eat plenty of garlic. That will help you a lot. I do like garlic. I like garlic a lot, to be honest. I like garlic a lot. Thank you for being here, despite being ill. Can you guess what made me ill? Lek Joseph guesses, was it eggs? No, not eggs. Mr. Duncan, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you very much. From Ali in Saudi Arabia. Did anyone see the fireworks last night? Weren't they amazing? Did you see the fireworks? First of all, we had the fireworks in Sydney. Although they always look the same every year. I don't know why they bother having new ones. They might as well just show the same video every year of fireworks going off. I don't know why they keep making new firework displays. Why don't we just not have firework displays and just show one from many years ago? I always remember the firework display for the Millennium. The London one was very impressive, and the Sydney one, very impressive. We should just show those on television every year instead of having the real one. Imagine how much money that would save. Why are you looking so exhausted? Please take some medicine. I have had food poisoning for the past 2 days. I have been very sick, and I did miss my live English stream on Friday, so I'm very sorry about that. So I'm here today to make it up to you all by being here on New Year's Day. So it's such a happy day today, because it's a brand new year and 2016 has gone. It's no more. I'm so happy to see 2016 go. Are you? How do you feel about it? Did you have a good 2016, or was it a pile of pants like everyone else's? Anuj S. Oh, Anuj S. You are right. You are right, yes. Anuj S. is right. Where were you eating this food, Mr. Duncan? It was a large pub that serves food. Apparently the food is very bad and it makes you sick. So, it's not a very good recommendation, really, is it? Hamed, Happy New Year from Egypt. Which food made you ill? Can you guess? That's today's contest, everyone. Which food made Mr. Duncan ill? Oh, goodness sake. Hello, Spencer. They were good. They were good. Yes, you mean the fireworks. Yes, the fireworks were quite good, but I think we should just not bother having new firework displays every year. Let's just show old ones. Imagine how much money we would save. We watch hundreds of thousands of pounds and dollars just go up in smoke, literally. Why do we do that? Are we crazy? Maybe a little bit. Serish Farid says it's great to see you live, but not alive, unfortunately. I'm only barely alive. I'm live on YouTube, but not really live. Bye. Some more people have left me now. Bye. Bye, people that are leaving me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hello, Mr. Duncan. Mr. Duncan, can you tell us about the highlight? Can you tell us about the highlight of 2016? Was there a highlight of 2016? I think the highlight of 2016 was the end of it last night. That was the best part. And we had an extra second. They actually made us endure 1 extra second of 2016. They added 1 second on to the year. As if we haven't suffered enough. Ahmed, was it meat that made you sick, Mr. Duncan? No, it wasn't meat. But you're near. Very near. Excuse me. Oof. Oof. Wait there a second. I have to just take a little break. Somebody else has to take over the program. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, Mr. Duncan's not feeling very well, so I'm going to take over. Oh, goodness me, wait there. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about this today. Mr. Duncan is not feeling very well. Oh dear. Apparently, if you get sick and you operate a puppet, then the puppet also gets sick as well. So it isn't really helping the situation. Okay, I tried to do something different then. I'm very sorry about that. Nicole says, Mr. Duncan, you can make a complaint against the pub to avoid another thing like this happening. Where's my top gone? Oh, there it is. Yes, I am going to make a complaint. Definitely. I guess you ate toxic fish, says Chien Kong Winner. Was it seafood? 3 Punkt is here. Hello, 3 Punkt. Hello, 3 Punkt. Happy New Year. Hello, Mr. Duncan from Vietnam. Not Vietnam. I can't see very well. My eyes are all blur. Hello, Mr. Duncan. Right now I'm watching you in Brazil. How can I get Brazil confused with Vietnam when it's written down? Wow. I really do need new glasses. Why is it so dark in here? I assume that you have eaten food which is not homemade. I tell you what I've been doing. I've been drinking water with some sugar inside. I just put a little bit of sugar and also some salt into the water, and then you just stir it. So I've been drinking lots of that to keep my energy levels up, because of course when you get food poisoning you lose a lot of moisture, a lot of liquid, for various reasons. You can see sort of, you know, you use this a lot. Although I didn't use this actual bucket, you will be pleased to hear. Yes, you lose a lot of water. You become very dehydrated. Dehydrated is what happens. You become dehydrated. When you become dehydrated, it means all the water leaves your body and you become very sick. In fact, it can kill you. Dehydration can kill you. It can be fatal. Ooh. I thought it was Friday today because of your live video. No, it's not Friday, although I have no real idea what day it is. It says Sunday on my screen. Sunday. It's a new year, apparently. A new year. Happy New Year, everyone, by the way. Oh, yeah. Lek Joseph. Hello, Lek Joseph. Thanks for saying hello to me as well today. Thanks for joining me. Ahmed, what made you ill? Some bad food. Not just me, but everyone at my table, at the place we went to. We went to this restaurant, and all of us became sick. Every one of us. Mr. Duncan, I'm from Moscow. I respect you. Thank you for your work. Happy holiday. I'm feeling some very strange sensations down there at the moment. Nicole Joffrey, did you eat seafood, Mr. Duncan? I had fish. Fish is what I ate. So some of you were right with your guess. It was, what did I eat? I can't remember now. Already my brain is trying to get rid of the memory. I ate some salmon. It was salmon. Ooh. Oh. Even thinking about food at the moment makes me feel sick. Cristiano Santos, sorry Mr. Duncan, I just arrived. Are you sick? I am very ill at the moment. I have food poisoning. I have been sick for the last 48 hours, being sick and other things. And everyone around me that was at the party, everyone around me that was at the table are also sick. They're doing the same thing as me. It's incredible. Mr. Steve was also sick. He was vomiting and all sorts of things as well. He was also very ill at the same time. Happy New Year from Kapish Shimabuko. Kapish Imabuko. Hello, Mr. Duncan. Happy New Year from Mexico. Thank you very much for that, Mr. Duncan. I wish you all the best for 2017. Greetings from Croatia. Thank you, Tommy, for that. Ahmed Khalif says, what is the difference between the use of though and although? It's basically the same thing. Although, though, Igroid7 says, Mr. Duncan, you need hypericum to drink. It will help you. I have been drinking lots of water with sugar and a little bit of salt in, just to keep everything up. To keep my electrolytes up. That's what they call it, electrolytes. Believe it or not, your body needs water to function. All of the nerve endings and even your brain need water to function. And the way water works in your body, it works as a conductor. It helps the nerve impulses to go around your body. And when your water level gets lower, these impulses stop working. And the most important nerve impulse in your body is right here, your heart. So you don't want that to stop working, really. It's not good for you. As a lot of people in 2016 found out. It's a very bad year. Let's not mention 2016 ever again. Ever again. Never. Chien Kong winner, Mr. Duncan, you ate raw or cooked salmon. I would never eat raw fish, ever. I don't know how people can eat raw fish. But no, it was cooked, but clearly contaminated. Oh, just 17 minutes to go. 17 minutes to go. John Olwyn says, greetings from Russia. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. And with good wishes that you get well soon. I hope so, because I'm back here on Friday live again. My studio is a mess. I haven't prepared anything. So I've been here now for 43 minutes and I had nothing prepared. I just wanted to say hello to you all and let you know that I'm still alive. Just about. Thank you very much for that. I was determined. I was very determined not to die in 2016. I thought, I can die in 2017, that's no problem. But there was no way I was going to die in 2016. No way. Just too many, you see, too many. Nobody would remember it, you see, because it'd be lost in the sea of other people. Nobody's going to remember me. Happy New Year from Brazil. Tel Souza. Tel Souza. I like your name, by the way. It's very nice. Beata Dabrowska. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Happy New Year, Mr. Duncan. Greetings from Poland. Mr. Duncan, there is no need for you to prepare anything. It's just enough like this. Oh, thank you. This is very spontaneous and very real. My best wishes for you in 2017. I'm alone today making my first meal and waiting for my friends to have the first lunch. Eliana, thank you very much for that. I hope you have a nice meal. Oof. Even though the thought of food at the moment is making me feel sick. But I hope your meal goes better than mine. Think about how many friends all over the world you have, and everything will get better. Thank you very much. You know what? I think being here with you today is actually making me feel a bit better. Thank you very much for that. Although I still feel terrible. Ahmed. Get well soon. Egypt greets you. Thank you very much. Abdullah Omar is here. Hello, Abdullah Omar. Get well soon, dear teacher, Mr. Duncan. I am very sad you are ill. Well, I wanted to do this today just to say hello, just to let you know that I'm still alive, but I'm very, very sorry because I missed Friday's live stream, and lots of people were waiting for me. I was really, really upset because I felt very guilty. I thought it's terrible to keep people waiting. And I knew I wasn't going to be there. Mr. Duncan, I hope you get well soon. Happy New Year. Can you explain? Why is read and why is red? It's just one of the strange quirks of English. It's very similar to why we say knelt as the past tense of kneel. Sometimes English makes no sense whatsoever. Just like many languages. They all have their own strange rules that sometimes make no sense whatsoever. Japanese prefer to eat raw seafood, but I think in Japan they prepare the food properly and carefully. I think that's the difference. I wouldn't eat raw fish at home, so I wouldn't do it myself. That's the point I'm trying to make. I wouldn't make my own raw fish. I don't think that would end very well. I think I would end up in a very similar situation that I'm in now. Is very ill. Food poisoning can kill you. Did you know that? Food poisoning can kill you? Very lots of people each year die of food poisoning. Beta Dabrowska asks, what are your New Year's resolutions? My New Year's resolution, first of all, is to actually not be sick. So I'm hoping that I won't be sick in a couple of days' time, and my food poisoning will go away. Sabri says, hi Mr. Duncan, I'm a medical student. Hello. I can't believe how thirsty I feel. I think today this is my third bottle of water that I've actually consumed. Yes, Kevin Keane says something very interesting here. This is very interesting. Listen to this. I've got food poisoning in the past from prawns in a Chinese restaurant, and I lost 2 kilograms in a week. The same thing has happened to me. I've lost a load of weight. I've really lost a lot of weight in 2 days. Not 2 kilograms though. I've actually lost 2 pounds of weight in 2 days, which is quite horrendous. It's quite shocking when you think about it. 2 pounds of weight. Ugh. Sard, oh my goodness, food poisoning can kill us. Now I am going to cut down eating outside. Sometimes it's not common though. Food poisoning happens, but not all the time. But Philippe says, I have flu, which caused coughing problems due to a cold. I'm sorry to hear that, Philippe. I hope you feel better. Flu is a horrible thing to have as well. I lost the weight because I've been sick and I've been pooing a lot. That's why. Do not worry, Mr. Duncan. Everything will be better. You know what? You know what keeps me going through this life? Because people always say, Mr. Duncan, you always seem so happy and cheerful and upbeat. You always seem so positive. Even today, I'm trying to be very positive. I'm trying to be humorous whilst feeling sick, which is not an easy thing to do. And I've lost my train of thought. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh yes. How do I stay positive? Every morning when I wake up in my bed, I open my eyes and the first thing I think about is all the people who didn't wake up because they'll never see daylight. They'll never experience life ever again. And so that always makes me feel very cheerful and happy for the rest of the day because I get to experience another day. Hello, Mr. Duncan. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. I'm going in a minute. Just 7 minutes to go. And then I'm going. Don't let your sickness enjoy 2017. I will try. So far it's been a bit disappointing. 2017 so far has been quite a disappointment, I'll be honest with you, for various reasons. Valio Tenev. Hi, Mr. Duncan. It's a shame the state you are in. I dare recommend drinking mint tea and eat boiled... I couldn't eat boiled potatoes or rice at the moment. I think if I ate any food at the moment, I would be sick. From your face, we know you are sick, but you will be better. I will soon. I know things often get better, but before they get better, they have to get worse. Who said that? I don't know. Wasn't it a pop group? Didn't a pop group once say that? Things will only get better. Will only get better. Now I have you. Tony says stop drinking. I can't stop drinking because I have lost about 40% of my body fluid, so I have to drink all the time. And to Chow Huyn. Hello, Mr. Duncan. Do you remember me? No, I don't. I don't remember you. I can just about remember my own name at the moment. May Romero, Happy New Year from Spain. Hello, Happy New Year to Spain as well. Thank you very much for that. I'm getting some new glasses, by the way. I'm having some new glasses because my eyesight at the moment is so bad. I couldn't... These days, I find my eyesight is very bad. I don't know why. Water is very important for your body. Yes, you need water because most of your body is made up of water. Most of it is water. 70%, 80%. Tani says, I think you need sleep. You look tired. Yes, I've spent the last 48 hours awake being sick, basically. Oh, can everybody please, everybody stop mentioning food. But people keep telling me what to eat, and I don't want to eat anything. Please, can everyone stop saying eat food? I don't want to eat any food at all. I'm just wondering now, should I keep this live stream or should I delete it? So after I finish this today, should I just delete it and pretend it didn't happen? So what do you think? Should I keep this or delete it? Keep, delete. Hi, my friend. What about an IELTS lesson? Well, I don't think I'm going to do an IELTS lesson today. I have a strange feeling. Ahmed from Iraq. Happy New Year. Thank you. I am going in 4 minutes. I am going to leave you. I'm going back to bed. And hopefully I will feel better. Delete. Okay. Yuri says delete. Do I teach IELTS online? I teach all English, including IELTS, including grammar, new words, definitions. And sometimes I appear live on camera with severe food poisoning. Please don't delete it. This is part of your bad or good. I can't imagine anyone ever wanting to watch me talk on camera whilst being ill. I don't know why that would be interesting to anyone. Please go to the doctor, Mr. Duncan. Don't worry. It's not a big problem. You'll get better. I know I'll get better. I know things always get better. There was that pop group, with the scientist. The scientist was in it. You know who I mean. The scientist. He always smiles. A bit smug. Things can only get better. In my opinion, you should delete because your live stream is very long. My live streams are always long. This is a short live stream. Sometimes my live streams are 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours. So I don't think that's a good reason for deleting it. Please do not delete it. Your hat is nice. I don't think I've ever been on camera in this hat before, ever in my life. So this is one of my personal hats. So a lot of my clothing that you see is not clothing that I normally wear. Adil Beck, will you watch the new season of Sherlock? I don't agree. Things can also get worse, but humans often hope for the best. Well, of course, yes, that's what I've been doing for all of these years. Don't forget, I've been here on YouTube teaching English for over 10 years. Oh, yes, of course. That was one of the good things that happened in 2016. It was my 10th anniversary on YouTube. 10 years I was doing this, so that's good. Shrock Shabara says, I hope you have a speedy recovery. Thank you for that. I guess it is better not to delete it because it has a variety of good answers. I don't remember anything that I've said today. I can't remember anything that has happened in the past hour. The only thing I am sure of that this is real, this is reality, and everything else that you watch on television at the moment, when you put your TV on later and they say this is reality, I can tell you now that it isn't. I will be going in a few seconds. I will wish you a happy Thank you a lot. Be the first. You are the best teacher. Now take care of yourself. We love you, Marina. Thank you, Marina Carlos, for that, Tommy. I can't remember. Then you keep your... If you can't remember, then you can watch it later. That's a very good idea. Oh, yes, of course. I can watch it later, maybe tomorrow when I wake up. It's like some strange dream, this. Tony says, have a nice dream. Okay, I'm going now. It's time to go. It's 3 o'clock. So, this is Mr. Duncan in England saying Happy New Year, Happy 2017. I hope you've really enjoyed the past hour, because I'm not sure if I have. I hope Mr. Steve is getting better. Yes, Mr. Steve is getting better slowly as well. Very slowly. So, thanks a lot. I'm just trying to remember how to work this. What do I need to do now? I need to press that, do I? Okay.